Hi guys, this is Jonathan Lambert with the Mathematics Development and Support Service at the National College of Ireland, and in this short video, another video in our series dealing with logarithms, we're going to look at the solution to a logarithmic equation, and this is example 4. So this is, once again, it's solving logarithmic equations, and this is example 4. Okay, in this particular series. So what have we got? Okay, so what we have is we have the following two identities. Okay, we have that 2, let's say 2 times log of x to the base 3 is equal to y, and what we also know is that log of, let's say, log of 2x to the base 3 is equal to, let's say, y plus 3, okay, for argument's sake. And what we need to do is we need to find values of x that make these particular two identities true. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay. So what can we do here? Okay, I mean, sure, well, we could have a look at this thing over here. Okay, and we could say, okay, well, what does this mean? This means that, well, log of x to the base 3 times 2 is the same as log x squared to the base 3. Which means that 3 to the power of y is equal to x squared. That's not really helping us out over there. There's nothing really we can do over here. But hang on. In this situation here, I know that y is equal to 2 times log of x to the base 3. And I have a y over here, so I could change this particular identity here to just be concerned with x's and that there's no y's by actually using this particular fact over here. Okay. So what we have now is this: is that therefore we must have that log of 2x to the base 3 must be equal to y, which is 2 times log of x to the base 3 plus 3. Okay, just substituting in this particular fact in here. What does this give us? Well, this gives us, therefore we have that log of 2x to the base 3 minus twice log of x to the base 3 must be equal to 3. This is the difference between two logs to the same base, so we have the quotient rule here. But actually we have a power rule here as well. It's 2 times the log is the same as the log of the value raised to this particular power. So this gives us that log of 2x to the 3 minus log of x squared to the base 3 must be equal to 3. Okay. Now we can use our quotient. Therefore we have that log of 2x over x squared to the base 3, okay, it must be equal to 3. What does this tell us? Well, we have x's cancel out. This tells us that log of 2 over x, okay, to the base 3 must be equal to 3. Okay. Now, let's see what we have here. So now what we know is that the log of this value here to the base 3 is equal to 3, which means that 3 raised to the power 3 must be equal to this particular value here. So therefore we have that 3 raised to the 3 must be equal to 2 over x. That's 27, so therefore we have 27 must be equal to 2 over x, or really what we're saying is that x is equal to 2 over 27. Okay guys, so there you go. There's another solution to a logarithmic equation. Something a little bit different. Just keep an eye out in these particular situations. Yeah, it might look a little bit more complicated when it's broken up into two parts. But what we're really asking ourselves is, can we use one piece of information here to help us to simplify something else? Yeah, and what we noticed was that this logarithmic is equal to y. And the y is also present over here, so we could actually change this particular equation here so that the only unknown was x's based off this particular fact here. Once again guys, thank you for watching. This was Jonathan Lambert with the Mathematics Development and Support Service at the National College of Ireland. I hope that this video was intuitive, and more importantly I hope that was helpful. Okay, and thank you. Bye bye.